Drivers ready. Marshals look alive. Going in less than 5. Much better. Easy, easy. Lift, lift. That's as good of a start as we're going to get. Somehow CJ got around Greg. Greg taking it right back to the inside off the 5-pack. Tennies and Weissenberger wheel to wheel ahead of Donut. Sorgen, Bliss, Poleske, Becker. Damian Byng off to a decent start. Then Heft and Evanski. That's top down after 1 lap. Greg trying to pull away here on lap 2 and doing so. Donut goes right over the top of CJ. Sorgen follows him through. Bliss as well. Damian Byng up to the 5th spot. Good run here for Damian. Then we got CJ. Becker going wheel to wheel with Heft. Poleske and Evanski leading us out. Going to be Greg Tennies over the line, the purple. And we got Donut sitting 2. Here comes Donut in the orange and white. Ben Bliss up to 3rd, the gold and white. Long lap there for Sorgen. Sorgen sitting 4, then Byng in the all orange. Then we got Heft in the all blue. Becker in the blue and silver. Poleske red and white. CJ green and gray. And Evanski in the gray and orange. That's the full field 1 minute in. Greg Tennies a 2.5 second lead to Donut, who's got a 1.5 seconds to Bliss, who's got Sorgen trying to close in. Corey Heft trying to move forward. Byng to the inside of Heft. Can't stick it. Good race in there. Wheel to wheel for what is right now the 5th spot into the chicane. Little bobble there by Bliss. They can see Ben for the 4. 1:30 and 3:30 to go. Greg leads us out into the chicane. Donut starting to close the gap, though. Donut all kinds of speed in that car. Here comes Sorgen up to 3rd. Bliss 4. Byng. Then Heft and Poleske. Evanski ahead of CJ and Becker. That's top to bottom. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. Watch off the tiny triple. CJ, I feel your pain. That's how my main went. Greg off the 5-pack, our leader, but Donut's been chipping away. Sorgen now has a little bit of gap from the 3rd spot. Bliss pulling away from Byng. Byng mirrors chock full of Heft, and Poleske fading away ever so slightly from those cars. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Greg leading us out. Donut's going to have to work through that same traffic Greg just went through now. Watching the back 5-pack. Keep it tight to the pipe. Tight to the pipe, tight to the pipe in the 5. Clear. I got a marshal out there, but otherwise it's clear now. So the Tennies to Donut gap is 3.2 seconds at the halfway point. Watching the center. You see Donut coming, give him a little bit of room. Then we got Sorgen sitting 3rd. Bliss, Byng, Heft, 4, 5, 6 off the 5-pack. Heft to the inside of Byng, but Byng throws him the wheels and shoves him to the side. I'll allow it. It's aggressive. It's on the limits, but that's elbows out racing, as they say. Something happened to Sorgen. He falls back to the pack. Sorgen now got Bliss and Byng on his tail. 3:10 down. Looks like Greg and Donut are separated pretty good on the front end. That battle into the 5-pack. Sorgen, Bliss, Byng. That's 3, 4, 5. They mix it all up. Damian Byng to the 3 spot. Damian having a dream trip here in the A main. Sorgen going to try to take it back from the 4. Bliss now sitting 5. Evan, it shows you a lap down. But you're fighting for Poleske behind if you see Poleske. 3:40 and 1:20 to go. Byng trying to defend. Watching the front straight. Go just go wide. Wide on the front straight. Wide on the front straight. Now tight. And it's clear. Good job, Mark. Oof. That was a moving accident. Just over a minute to go. Damian Byng started last in the A main. Had to bump out of the B main. Trying to defend from Sorgen and Bliss. We're inside the last minute. Let's check on Greg's lead. It still looks healthy. Donut has 2nd lockdown. Big mix-up with 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It looks like Bliss is going to take the 3rd spot back, and he does. Byng to the 4. Sorgen on the 5. And then it's a ways back. Let's see here. Looks like we got Weissenberger and Heft battling for position. 35 seconds to go. It's been all Greg Tennies today. Donut trying to chase him through the traffic, but he just keeps squirreling away. 25 seconds to go. Byng and Sorgen nose to tail for the 4 spot. Right now it's advantage Sorgen. Damian getting a little too close to the back of Sorgen. They both pay the price. Weissenberger goes by for position. 15 seconds to go. CJ watching the straightaway. CJ gets it wrong. Byng going to take the spot back. We're inside the last 10 seconds. Greg's going to get a victory lap. Donut's not going to join him. 2-1. Finish the lap you're on. Donut, you caught at the line, doing your best lap on the last lap. Not quite enough. Byng going to lock up the 5. Good run for Damian Byng. I'm looking for Tennies, Bliss, Becker, Poleske. Going through Poleske, and that is an A-main. Greg Tennies gets it done. Donut from the 3 to the 2. Ben Bliss from the 5 to the 3. Sorgen for Damian Byng, the story from the 10 to the 5. CJ 6, Heft, Becker, Poleske, and Evanski. Not bad for your first A-main at track.